Hello, this is Ryan Woodward doing a code breaker demo for milestone 4. At this point, I think the project is quite well refined compared to milestone 3. Some of the major improvements from milestone 3 is the game flow, the timing of everything. I think it's a lot better, and it just flows. There's a lot less stop and going, in my opinion. And one of the ways I accomplished that was by removing start and close function calls within the methods, or excuse me, the functions I called within the game logic, the main C file. So instead of having the hardware module take care of starting and closing itself automatically, I have to call the start close method, and that prevents the LCD from blinking every time I want to write to it. In milestone 3 it would turn on, then write, then turn off, and that was kind of annoying, so I didn't want to do that again. So for this one, it'll be on and we'll see the words switch, but the backlight stays on the entire time. Furthermore, the LCD format is a lot nicer, a lot prettier. Rather than having words be cut off or cut in half because the line ends, it actually reads to the next line. One last key piece of functionality that was added was the play again function. So the users are able to play as many games as they want. The overall loop will continue until, actually it's not so much a loop, but there is the option to play again and again and again until the user hits no to the question. But I'll begin the demo and we'll get going. It says welcome to Codebreaker. It's my turn. Press the first button. And I guess for anybody who in the future might want to know, the LCD is a lot easier to read, or a lot easier to pick up on the iPhone if there's light in the room or light shining on it. So that's the trick I found. I'll go along, and I do have the code sequence, so I'll do a quick win condition, and then I'll do a lose condition for the second test. I'm only permitted one turn, so it should be pretty quick. But the code for the moment is 4, 3, and we can see it switching. Now it's on the third button, 2, 1. You wouldn't think that's randomly generated, would you? 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and it'll tell me the number of buttons that are in the correct position. This should be 4, yep. And the next one should also be 4. The number of buttons that exist in the code sequence, 4. I'll say I won. And then it will ask me if I want to play again. Button 0, little b 0, equals no, which is this one, and button 1 equals yes. And we do want to play it one more. Intentional lose. Welcome back to Codebreaker. It's my turn. Press the first button. Doesn't matter which one. Sometimes I have to hold the button before it will read it. And it will repeat my sequence back to me. 3, 4, and 2. And it'll say I lost. Oh, I forgot about this part. Number of buttons in the correct position is 2. Number of buttons that exist in the code sequence, 3. Oh, that's not a bad guess then. Then I lost, because I only have one turn, darn it. Play again, I'm going to hit no. And it says Auf Wiedersehen, and then it closes. And that's all for milestone 4.